and I've been lobbying since I was elected for improved rail services for my constituency, and we have 2 railway stations, and we have 1 rail service an hour, which most often consists of 2 carriages, and it's so full by the time it gets to the stations in my constituency, people can't get on it. You know, Northern say they don't have the rolling stock capacity to put 4 carriages on. They say that it isn't possible to run a more frequent service. Well, we've got them to increase the frequency with an additional train every 2 hours, but it isn't going to stop at the stations in Hordern and Seaham because of pressure from the people in the cities who want to improve connectivity between Middlesbrough and Newcastle. So I wonder, the people who live in non-urban areas have a kind of do they figure in the considerations when priorities are being drawn up? Because surely they have a right to access economic opportunities, health, leisure, and so on.
Yeah, I've actually got some statistics about journeys here. 25% of journeys are under a mile, and 71% are under 5 miles. So 5 miles. So most people use transport for local connections. And I think that's really important to bear in mind. So there's the big intercity connections where people want to get to, to work quickly, or for whatever reason. There's that moving around and that intermodal, getting the bus to the station one stop, getting a bus the other side, or a bike, or whatever. And it's how you balance the two, I think. And then we haven't talked about freight yet. There's also freight trains. We want to get freight off the roads to help with our climate net zero, but how are we going to do that? Because the lines are too congested at the moment. So there's a whole range of things that need to be considered.